I spent years and years in a wheelchair, not being able to speak, not being able to eat by myself, not being able to bathe or wash. So I was at rock bottom. So that's not that long ago, and now here I am at a Samsung event talking to you guys.
There's nothing left to say now, so I'll be on my way now, and I'll be moving way out, way out, way out, out of your way.
What's up guys, welcome to a new vlog. Say hi kitties. These are my little cousins, Olivia and Oscar. Bye bye. So guys, I am on my way to Brussels. As you can tell, I'm looking a little bit more sharp than usual. Why is that? Because today is a very big day. Today, I will be speaking at Samsung Belgium in Brussels to talk about this phone, this brand new Samsung S10 Plus, which is absolutely amazing. So they contacted me a few weeks ago. So they want me to come in and talk about how to use the phone from a content creator's perspective, from a YouTuber, vlogger's perspective. They want me to kind of give a workshop with tips and tricks, talking about how to properly implement the camera and all of its little hidden functions in your vlog and how to use it, and you know, just talk about these type of things. So obviously I said yes, because, well, you know, they literally just gave me this amazing phone, which is absolutely crazy. So for me, that's a huge step in my career, in what I'm trying to do, where I'm trying to go. When big brands like Samsung start taking notice of what you're doing, it's a blessing, and it's a very clear sign that I'm heading the right direction and that I'm on the right path. So my mom and dad are also leaving right now, taking their grandkids with them somewhere, I don't really know. Anyway, it's 4 p.m. right now. I'm supposed to be there at 6. It's a one hour drive. Bye-bye, bye-bye. It's a 1 hour drive, so I'm gonna be 1 hour early. So why is that? Well, let me tell you something, guys. If there's something that you have to be, and it's important that you're on time, like, make sure that nothing can happen. So I took 1 hour of margin. So whatever happens, I'm always gonna be on time. There can literally be a plane being hijacked and crashing on the highway, and I'll still make it on time. That's how you do it in life when you're trying to get ahead. When things matter, you make sure you're on time. Even if you're gonna be 1 hour early, you're just gonna wait until it's your time to go in. That's how you do it, guys. That's my mentality, and that's just the advice I would give anyone that's trying to get ahead in this world by themselves. All right, so done talking. I'm super excited. I'm gonna absolutely kill this presentation. I cannot wait to show you guys. It's a very high-end event. It's gonna have a Korean walk-in dinner. There's gonna be dancers. There's gonna be a whole lot of things. But most importantly, your boy Benzo is gonna be the main act. You already know. Alright guys, let's go.
Yeah. If I ever thought I had a queen, I'm straight face bluffing, I promise. Show me I'm nothing, well, I'ma make something out of nothing, I promise.
Guys, so I'm here with my man Aaron from Samsung.
Hi.
He's the one that hooked it all up. So he's just showing me where I'll be doing my presentation. So we'll be gathering all of us together here in this super nice and cozy room where we'll be getting a full-on Korean experience.
Correct.
Included with food, a pop quiz, and of course me talking about the phone and my experiences with it, using it in my vlogs and all that type of stuff. Anything I'm forgetting? Anything you want to add?
That's all. Oh, there's a Korean dancer as well.
Oh, no, there's 2 Korean dancers.
Yeah.
I saw there's actually 2 Korean dancers I saw on the schedule, so I'm very excited about that. And yeah, man, I'm super excited. Very happy to be here. So let's see what happens.
Good to have
today.
you too.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, man. So as you can tell, the event has already started. There's plenty of people everywhere, and I'm not up until 7. It's about 6:15 right now, so I'm just having a drink, relaxing, scoping out the environment. That's how I like to do it. I don't like surprises, so I'm just trying to capture the vibe and network a little bit, and you know, really decide which angle I'm going to use to start my presentation, because I have something in my head, but I never like to pre-write it. I always go with the moment itself. I like to improvise. That's when I'm at my best. So super excited to be here. It's looking really, really dope. And yeah, man, I've got a tingly feeling in my stomach right now that I haven't had in a long time. So let's see what happens.
Back before we even had a fight, yeah, you did it out of spite, I promise. My mama said, "Mirror, you a genius," and I'm starting to believe it, I promise. They don't really feel me unless they really in their feelings, I feel it.
Before that, we would like to give you a sample of the S10, which you can use today. So, what will happen now? This is Benzo. He's a up-and-coming vlogger, and he will give you a testimonial on how he used his S10 and give you some tips and tricks how to vlog, because you all become your own channel. But we'll start with a nice video, isn't it?
No, I don't want to start with the video.
Ah, okay.
It's okay, I got it. Thank you guys. So nice to be here at this wonderful event. My name is Lorenz, but as Aaron already said, on YouTube you can find me as Benzo. I am a motivational speaker, a full-time YouTuber, and a 2-time cancer survivor. So before I get into the technical details of this amazing phone, I just want to give a little backstory, because some might call me crazy, but I believe everything happens for a reason. So for this little story, I'm taking you back about 5 months, I believe. I was in Medellin, Colombia, traveling and vlogging, and unfortunately, at a red light, I was sitting in a cab and I got robbed at gunpoint for my Samsung S8. So the next thing I know, the guy on my side pulls out this huge, shiny silver chrome revolver, sticks it through the window right in my face, and tells me, "Telefono." Now for me, this was a great loss, because I've been a Samsung user my entire life. My first phone was a Samsung, and right now, including this one, I'm up to 7 Samsung devices. So they put a gun to my head through the taxi car window. I had to give up my S8, obviously. I didn't see any other option. And the next day, obviously being a vlogger, I was in need of a new smartphone, as it is a very vital piece of equipment for my daily job and use. So I made my way to the phone store in Medellin, Colombia, and I was dead set on saving money. I had a very limited travel budget, and I was already running low and only about 4 weeks into my 3-month trip. So I told myself, look, I'm gonna probably opt for a lesser device this time. So I was looking at all of the options. I'm not gonna name the brands, obviously, but this kind lady in the store was giving me all of the alternatives. And every time I would just take a selfie or take a picture, and every single time my heart broke a little bit, because it wasn't the quality that I was used to. So I was faced with a dilemma. Should I invest in another Samsung and go for what I know, the type of quality that I'm used to, or downgrade and have more options for the rest of my trip? Now, I decided to go with Samsung again and bought another S8. And I believe that's a big part of the reason why I'm here today. The refusal to settle with everything in life. The biggest nightmare of every content creator is missing out on content, especially when you're a vlogger. Like, anytime something cool happens or something interesting happens and you were not able to capture it on camera, you feel like, that was good, I could have used that. And the thing is, with those type of cameras, they had a tripod, they didn't longer to set up. It's not really that practical. So I would use this as my primary device and my S8 as a secondary type of tool to complement and to get more bonus content in there that was more like raw. Now today, I have some very good news for all of you content creators out there. That gap between the primary and secondary camera is now bridged with this cover. I actually took it upon myself yesterday. I like to do things last minute on the fly, to go and shoot a vlog strictly with this S10 phone that I've had for a week now. And I just wanted to kind of show you guys how easy it is to make amazing content with this phone. I just recently launched my own merchandising line on YouTube, so I'm basically selling t-shirts revolving a campaign called Don't Stare, Just Watch. I'm not going to get too much into the campaign, but it's basically about whenever I'm walking down the street, people are staring at me due to my huge face scar. And the message that I want to carry out is basically, don't stare, you know, don't look at my scar, don't judge me for what you see, but watch how I live life, watch my moves, go watch my YouTube channel. And what you'll see right now, what I'm about to show you, is a vlog in which first I'll be vlogging very organically, like on the fly, just me talking, and then it will actually transition into an actual professional, hopefully, commercial. So all of the images that you're about to see right now had been shot with this phone less than 24 hours ago. So enjoy, I hope you like it. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Sunday, the 24th of March. We're in Dessel, Belgium. The sun is shining, and I'm on my way to Eindhoven, Netherlands, to film a real quick commercial for my brand new merchandising line, Benzo, Don't Stare, Just Watch. I'm filming all of this on my brand new Samsung S10, and I'm gonna keep it real short. So we're gonna drive to Eindhoven, I'm gonna film the commercial, show you guys the commercial, and after that, I'll be right there to talk to you in person. Let's go. Made it to the Netherlands, Eindhoven. Lars, thank you for helping me out, man. This is his office. So we're gonna be doing a short brainstorm session to figure out exactly what we're gonna do. Like I said, today is Sunday, the 24th of March, as you can tell. So we're doing it on the fly, but with this phone and this company, it's gonna be just fine. So let's go. Alright guys, brainstorm session done. We've got a very clear idea of what we want to do. So what are we going to focus on? Two things. We're going to use the natural light since it's a beautiful day outside. We're going to use all of the colors, and we're going to be using the slow-mo function that is absolutely incredible on this phone. I was just showing my phone to my buddy Lars right here, and he couldn't help but notice. He basically said, "This is the craziest camera that I've seen in my life on a smartphone," right? So we're gonna put this baby to use and show you guys what we can do. Let's go. Welcome to my world. When adversity hits, how do you respond? Do you run? Or do you rise up and do what you can? All of your dreams are one decision away. Actions speak louder than words. Don't stare, just watch. Many times people make the classic mistake when they're vlogging that they want to use the frontal camera. Now there's many reasons why you should never do this, and it's actually super simple and logical, yet many people make that mistake. When you're using the front camera to vlog, let's say, right? When I'm doing this, when I'm talking to the camera, it's human nature to always, you're gonna be looking at yourself. We always want to know, is there something in between our teeth? Does our hair look good? So you're gonna be talking to yourself, and the audience can tell. So I highly recommend to always use the rear camera. That way, you're not gonna be distracted by your own reflection, first of all. You're gonna have higher quality because this phone makes it possible to film in 4K, which is absolutely crazy when you think about it. So when you're looking in the lens, you're literally looking directly into their eyes. They feel like you're talking to them. I spent years and years in a wheelchair, not being able to speak, not being able to eat by myself, not being able to bathe or wash. So I was at rock bottom. So that's not that long ago, and now here I am at a Samsung event talking to you guys. So I feel like it's, you know, it kind of correlates with the story of the phone as well, and just the whole company. Their slogan at the end of the day is "Do what you can," and that's also why I live, what I live by, what I choose to live by, and again, that's why I believe I'm here today. Now, what's going to happen is when you press, you see this little square in the middle. You're going to aim that square at whatever it is that you're going to try and capture on slow-mo. In this case, being the lovely lady doing her Korean dance, right? So you're gonna focus that square on her when she enters the room, which should be now-ish, right on cue. Goedemorgen, we zijn heel natuurlijk bezig.
We zijn heel
Het
ziet ook niet. We mogen niet in de camera kijken.
Nee, we moeten naar elkaar kijken. Dus we hebben het over het mooie Samsung event. En
jij hebt vandaag verteld over hoe je moet vloggen met een stick.
Absoluut. That's a wrap, guys. Time to go home. I am pretty exhausted. There we have my man Aaron, also leaving. I'm very happy with the way it went. Great night, learned a lot. Super interesting. As you guys can tell, I am absolutely spent, pretty exhausted, tired, and I still got a 1 hour drive ahead at the most positive scenario. It's actually like 1 hour 15. Right now I'm just very happy that it went well and also that it's over, that I'm able to go home. So talk to you guys soon.